Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Dapper J. This is my next episode of Dark Souls 2. We are at the Iron Keep. I've listed my stats here for you as well as my equipment. As you can see, we're doing something a little bit different. Yeah, I kind of ran into a computer problem, so I lost everything. I don't want to get into it. I was really upset, but gotta do what you gotta do. So let's get moving. Nothing too exciting. Oh, I am using Durante's GeDoSaTo, or generic downsampling tool for the PC. It looks fantastic. I'll show you guys my settings here too, if you're interested. I think it's oh crap, I drew both of them, didn't I? Oh well, no worries. Oh, too slow with the shield. I am downsampling from 2976 by 1674 to 1920 by 1080. I'm using SMAA. I have post-processing enabled. I disabled DOF. I'll show you guys why I did that. SSAO enabled and bloom enabled, although I turned the bloom down in his asset settings. So this is my character. As you can see, it like the shine off the chains there, and just the overall quality of the textures. It looks really good. My downsampling scale, 2976 by 1674. It's basically 1.55 multiplied by both the height and the width resolution, or pixel sizes. I did that because 1.6 was just too much on my system. It dropped the frame rate a significant amount that made it near impossible for me to play. I tried multi-stage downsampling without any effects. That didn't help, and I messed with some things in NVIDIA Inspector, but overall I'm really happy with the level I set things at. I've got an i5 4670, not the K version. It's not overclocked, but my graphics card is an NVIDIA GTX 770, and I do have it to set up to overclock automatically. We'll go over that later. No big deal. But it's nothing too special. That bloom looks really good. And those flames. All right, let's keep it moving here. No. I'm recording this on the day. Today I found out that YouTube is in talks with Twitch, and I think that's when most everybody found out, was today. I don't know. I don't do streaming, so it doesn't really affect me that much. I haven't decided if I want to get into it at all. It might be something I do later, but I have other things I want to do with this channel. Dark Souls 2 is one of the games I'd like to put on here. With the recent release of the HDCP patch on PS4, I'm gonna try Destiny. Kingdom Hearts 3 and 2.5 Remix, those are on my list. I grew up with those games. I love those games, so I'll be doing those. Let's talk to our merchant.
What? Who are you? What?
No, I didn't mean to skip that.
My wares.
Medrold of Lanifer. So I want this and this because the robes nullify foes' critical hits, and the gloves increase the number of souls acquired. I need 14 dex to do that, but we'll get there. Not yet, but we'll get there. He sells the carvings. I've been known to throw a few during PvP, and some sorceries that we're not going to need. Incense wise, you can knock down the level, but it also knocks down the effectiveness of the spell. So we'll get there. Not yet, but we'll get there. The next two things I level up are going to be my faith and int and faith to 20, so we can talk to Falcon and get some equipment. I have plans for his staff to use as my way of buffing my club. I found that in PvP a lot of people use buffs, and a lot of people are using like what do I want to call it? An infused weapon with a similar buff. And I can understand how that adds a lot of extra damage, but you also have to go through extra defenses to use that. I like throwing this a second time to get that guy on the far side's attention. There we go. So normally, what my original plan was to use because I'm going to be upping my faith and int so that I can use dark. Originally my plan was to have like a dark club and a regular club, the dark with dark weapon and the regular with lightning weapon. But I found that I had more success just buffing a plus 10 non-infused weapon, like my club or Mastodon sword or something along those lines. Mastodon greatsword. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this. What's my? Do I have a bow? I can use it. Okay, and I've got 17 arrows. This is not gonna be good. All right, we'll give it a shot. We'll try it out here. Where are you at? Oh, that's just not gonna do. Alright. New plan. Not that plan. Alright. This area looks great. Oh, you know what? While that guy's shooting arrows at me, let me show you guys why I chose not to enable DOF, depth of field. Is it this one? No, that's by cubic. I want to say it's 3. Nope. 4. Nope. 5. Nope. Embarrassing. There it is. Alright, so when you enable depth of field, when your character's close up, it makes them blurry. Makes all your textures blurry. So, yeah, it increases the blur of distant objects. Here, I'll show you that. Like you can see the tower over my right shoulder there, but it also makes your character blurry, and I didn't particularly care for that. Even when I was set, it's a basic. My blurs or my depth of field is set to basic and not bokeh, so yeah, I just left it off. I'm using the in-game stuff. Something that I kind of struggled with at the beginning was realizing that in order to use Durante's all his fixes, you had to enable in-game AA, and it says it right there in the directions. I missed it because it's what I was reading and how I read it. To me, it sounded like, yeah, you enable. If you want to use his effects, you disable in-game AA. And if you want to use in-game effects, you enable in-game AA. So, it took me a little bit, but I fixed it for myself. I'm happy with the way it looks now. It's really looks looks really good to me. This is Alpha 5, Alpha 0.5, his release. I tried, and after doing multiple rendering a couple side-by-side videos to check the quality of Durante versus I think it's Asmodean or Asmodine. Ooh, I didn't want to take that hit. And after I read through some forums where Asmodine implemented some fixes, and I did the same thing in his code, because I felt comfortable modifying the asset files. To me, the enabling the, let's see if I can show you guys. It might not render well, but when I disable bloom and enable bloom, it creates like a, yeah, it's brighter around that fire, but it also like makes everything a little have a little bit more gray tint to it. It feels like. I still like it. It's not as powerful as it was when it was first enabled. If I get some time at the end of this video, after, oh, I didn't want to climb all the way down, did I? If I get some time at the end of this video, I'll show you guys how to implement and change some things. I used Notepad++, but you can just as easily use WordPad or Notepad. It doesn't have to be a programming, I don't want to say programming specific, but it kind of is. You can write C++ code in it. Probably script languages too, yeah. I learn both. Nah, no matter. Alright, let's take care of this guy on the bridge. That shine. Oh, that's pretty. Man, that looks cool. Come on. Where are you going? Okay, see. Have fun. The soul signs look really good with the I'm sorry, I'm having trouble thinking. It's been a while since I've actually sat down and record anything. Or played Dark Souls, it looks like. Ooh. The soul signs look really good with the what is it? Wow, I can't believe I just talked about it and I'm drawing a blank. That is embarrassing. I'm gonna bloom. They look really good with the bloom. And you can just see it shimmer. Oh yeah, send me more. I like it. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Yeah, today we're taking care of this guy. So, our Smelter demon. The fog gate. The fog gates really really tear up the graphics cards. Tear up. They really overwork them. Oh yeah, I want to get the Dole Ember. This is gonna be a trial and a half. Let's see if I can do it. Hold my breath. Oh no! Oh! Welcome to Dark Souls. Oh, that's not funny. That's really sad. Oh. Okay. Well, let's see. How many human FP? I got 13. I'll use another one. That's upsetting. I'm sad that happened to me. A regular soul sign, or is that just a... No, that's a small soapstone. Yeah, Sumbro. And... Nah. I want Lucatiel. Let's salute him when he shows up. Sunbro. Sunbro. You ready? Let's do it. Alright. Excellent teamwork. Great teamwork. Couple swings there. I do like the strength weapons. I think the problem with the club is it doesn't stagger quick enough. I mean, if it's in two hands, it can. But I worry. I'll put it in two hands. I just worry. Yeah. See, I take that extra hit that I didn't mean to take there. That's just the way it goes. Ooh, I missed. That was my fault. You got it. You got it. I haven't really done... I don't think I've actually done a level with another player. Oh, I took an arrow. That's not good. That's not good. No way. Alright, here we go. Alright, drink. Perfect. Nice. That was a good combo. I like that. That was fun. Alright, let's get this guy. Oh, hello. Perfect. You got him. Excellent. Alright. Alright, let's do it. No. Nice. Reloading the gauntlets. Those will come in handy. I like this jumping thing. I'll take all the arrows. No worries here. Chug some masters. What's up? Come on. You know what? I'll come back and get it. Let's take on Smelter first. Alright, here we go. I'm not prepared for this at all, but let's do it. This is gonna be bad. I just have a feeling. What up, Smelter? What you want? No. Oh boy, I rolled at the wrong time there, didn't I? Missed. Oh wow. Did not see that coming. I thought he only did that when he had his buff on. Yeah, this isn't looking good, guys. I'm probably not gonna make it. You know what? Suck it. Come on, Luca. Hang in there. I'm just gonna... We are not doing well. Oh boy. Oh no. No, this is not looking good. If she doesn't look like she's gonna make it, I'm probably gonna homer bone out of here. Oh boy. I missed. Just keep going. Oh shit. Oh, he was not happy. Oh man. Oh boy. Well, it looks really good. I'm terrible, but it looks really good. Well, cool, get up. Yeah. What do I got in my inventory. Anything useful? 13 sunlight metals? I'm almost there. Nope. Nothing really useful. What am I sitting at? 57.4. And oh, I got the gauntlet. I got the leggings too. That's nice. I got a couple Grave Warden tops. Terrible against fire. I don't want to be that high. I'm gonna drop it back to the Brigand gauntlets. They're actually pretty decent. Okay. Yep, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Small soapstones. I don't think I'm strong enough. But whatever, we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna do the best we can. I wanna put that away. You. Right here. There we go. Come on. Nope. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Take on you. For him. Let's see if we can sneak up on him. And yep. Come on. Perfect. Whoa. Definitely hit that right bumper. So we're not gonna worry too much about that guy right now. Let's take care of him. I don't want to fall off the edge. No. Oh my god. Alright, come on. Let's make it back over here. Man, it's been a while. I am rusty. I got so many. I'm just gonna pop one more and make it go a little bit faster. And jump. What's up? I'll take that. Take that too. I'll take that too. Alright. Summon Kim. Nope. Oh, Jesus! Thank you for terrifying me. Luca. We'll wait around for another one to show up. No, I shouldn't use that third one. And we're gonna put... I think that's the only way I'm gonna beat this guy. What do you got in your hand? A dagger. A staff? Staff of wisdom? Is that what that is? I don't think that's gonna get it done. So the fog gates, yeah, they dropped the frame rate significantly when standing in front of them. Alright, wop, cop, lit. Hey, what's up? Let's do it. Do you have the Ring of the Evil Eye on? Or Red Eye Ring? Probably. Tank it. Use as a tank. Oh boy. That was a good roll. I'm pleased with that. A couple in here. Stand up distance. Take those shots while he was standing. Angry at Luca? Nah, I hate that. Alright. Not gonna bother there. When the bosses do their special power-up moves, they take less damage. So like the covetous, covetous demon? Yeah. He takes less damage. I don't think Luca's gonna make it. Alright. Let's get him. Yeah, Luca's gonna make it. You got this. You got it, Wappo, or whatever. Alright. Excellent. Praise the sun. Victory. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. 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 Oh, he's wearing the mannequin mask. Yeah. Alright. We are now prepared to fight the pursuer right here. Oh, I didn't even notice those cool designs on the floor. They look really good. Yeah, really good. Okay, so we're gonna get the, we're gonna try to at least... Oh, hey, look, when I needed you guys, you're here now. We're gonna try and get the Dole Ember. And we got it. Perfect. Pick that up. Excellent. Got the Dole Ember. Oh, having trouble going upstairs right now. And what are you doing? You're okay. Yep, I'll wait for you to shoot. Here we go. And there we go. And step to the side. And excellent. No drops. No drops, of course not. We picked up our Zweihander. Ducatil survived. We picked up our Zweihander. Yeah. I think that's good. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna call it here for now. I'm gonna show you guys settings, porcine shield, and 5 flame butterflies, excuse me. I'm going to show you guys my my setup for Durante's GeDoSaTo. Yeah, let's do that. Rest. Stand up. We'll save and quit the game. Excellent. And then, alright, perfect. We'll go ahead and quit out of this real quick. Close. Hey guys, so this is after I quit out of Dark Souls 2. I forgot Fraps I didn't have set to monitor Arrow desktop, so now that it is, I can record my desktop and show you what I got running. So this is what we got. Oh, I'm sorry, this is in the way. So this is GPU-Z. Just tells you a little bit about my graphics card. It's a GTX 770. You can see my overclocking, and you can see what it normally would be. I use that just to watch the temperature of my graphics card. I just leave it up. I think I got to 64 while playing tonight. Intel Core i5. Got to 63. Let me see if oh, the sensors are still up. Max. Nope, it's not going to show it because I closed out of it. Alright, anyway, this, let me pull up this file here. So here's you can see DKS2, Dark Souls 2, Fix 2. This is version 5. Alpha 5. I had Alpha 4 and that was just fixed, so I renamed it. Well, saved a new one to a new folder. This is his INI. This is where you do the editing of the settings. So you can see that I have my render width and height listed there. The reported hertz or refresh rate of my screen. The present width and height. The present interval for VSync, I have it set to unchanged. Bicubic scaling. I don't have emulate flip behavior enabled. I don't use the override. Hide mouse cursor is true. Force borderless full screen is true. This helps if you need to alt tab out of Dark Souls 2. At least it helps for me. AA quality, we can talk about that. So if I pull up NVIDIA Inspector here, oh, where'd you go? There you are. To the other side. If I pull up NVIDIA Inspector, these are the settings I have set for Dark Souls 2, and as you can see at the top here, it's named that, and it's got my executables up here. So Durante had his fix, and I think it was PC Gamer and another few articles mentioned it, what he thought the settings should be. And I did that, and I set them all the way up to max here, and then I started messing with his INI, and I got some complications where things they didn't like each other and my game would crash. So what I ended up doing is I turned off or left as user defined here, and application controlled here for my anti-aliasing. The common, anything under common I didn't mess with. I left off or disabled. It's standard settings, it's NVIDIA settings, I left that way, and I think those were what were causing my issues. But as you can see, the AA quality, I have at Ultra, the AA type SMAA, SSAO strength is 3, which is the highest he's got here. Scale is 1, which is the highest there. Depth of field I have true, but as you saw in the game, I had it disabled in game. I just have it set there so I could enable it or disable it if I wanted to, using his keys, and I can show you those as well. My depth of field type is basic, so the radius doesn't really matter. I do have post-processing on, and I use Durantes. If you look at, here's post-processing for Asmodean. You can edit these values here, and he does a good job of explaining what they mean over this way in his comments. I went back and forth between Durantes and Asmodeans or Asmodeans, and I just thought I liked the darkness of Durantes better, so I used that. But these are the settings that he posted. I think in NeoGAF he's had an update for his settings, so I copied them over just to check them out. Here's the bloom, and when you go in the INI, you have an option down here to enable bloom, and it says I have it set to true. So he says for in-depth configuration, look at assets/bloom.fx. So if we look at we look at the folder here, assets bloom.fx. I opened it up in Notepad++ over here, free program. I changed the strength from 8 to 2. 8 was just too high, and it made everything have a very, very gray tint to it. Personally, on my end, I mean, it's all personal preference here. So I changed that. I changed that to the strength here to 2. And then the only other thing I had set was the desaturation distant bloom to 0.98 instead of 0.95. I think it was at 0.95 when I got it. So those are the only 2 changes I made in this file. And I like the way it looks. And yeah. It's all personal preference. Feel free to mess around with things. Just, don't change the things that he says don't change, and you should be okay. But, yeah, like you saw, that's what I got. So, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.